Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play City Skylines series. Welcome back to the beautiful island of Tokikai. I really like how this area over here came together. Let's just say this is the south side of the city with the wannabe palm and lobster park, and the buses have kind of calmed down as well. So they spread out a little bit further. I expanded this road in particular a little more. And there's still a lot of people waiting for public transportation over here, but that'll be okay. This whole area just looks really cool. I wanted to start off this episode by giving a shout out to a really cool channel I found. One of my friends actually, and the channel is called Ether Glitch. I'm gonna drop a link in the bottom, but you should check out his channel. He's new to YouTube, super nice guy, and right now he's playing a co-op series on what is the game called again? Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. So if you haven't checked that game out, definitely check out his Let's Play series. I'm going to link it in the description below. And I think he does a great job. I have fun watching his episodes, so check him out. Now, let's jump into it. What do we got planned for today? So, I know we had planned to build another beach park over here, but we can leave that for another episode. I want to keep things kind of interesting and stuff. We're slowly expanding over here as well as things level up, and as we build a park over here that'll level up the buildings as well. I added another small, really small, just green residential area over here. Some healthy supermarkets and whatnot, nothing too special. But we hit a major milestone. I wanted to show you guys actually as well. But anyways, I always get sidetracked whenever I do these videos. People weren't happy that they had to go to school, so they decided to torch it down. And the elementary school got affected as well. But we hit the milestone and we can now have finally an airport. So I went ahead and we now possess the entire island over here. So I was thinking over here we can do a really cool airport park this episode. Really nice airport area that screams vacation and just says welcome to everybody. But before we get that started, I want to mention to you guys that when you do neighborhoods, it would look really cool, and it looks really nice that in the beginning, instead of starting off houses, you would just plant a couple of these trees right by the side of it. And if it was greener, if we didn't just have a forest fire just now, this would look really cool. So on the other side, it's a little bit nicer. These trees will recover with time, but just building a couple of entrances like that can really transform your city and make it look completely different. So then when you take the drive in, it's like, oh dang, this is actually a pretty cool neighborhood. There's lots of crime going on over here. But let's go ahead and get started on our airport. So with last episode or 2 episodes ago, I'm not quite sure, we built this little roundabout over here. But now let's see how we can do this. So I like to do the easy on and off ramps. I'm going to show you guys actually how to build this in the easiest way. So you go out 10 units and then you go out 10 units again. And then you take away the first unit. And then you grab your highway or whatever road you want. And you connect over here. This is actually going the wrong way. No wonder no one's using this. There we go. And then you do the same thing over here and you connect over there. Usually it's a little nicer with the angles, but I mean it looks okay. It's not that bad. And then for these guys to not bother the roundabout, you can actually do a little side avenue over here. That way these guys don't have to enter the roundabout and cross over and whatnot. So that'll be easy. So that's the beginning. I didn't plan this airport out at all. I'm just going to kind of let things roll. So I'm not sure what kind of shape we'll end up with. But let's put down the airport somewhere over here. It's not the biggest airport yet, but we're going to replace that. So let's grab this thing and put it down right over here. And now we'll smash the airport down. And it's too steep. Where is the steep? Oh, I guess it is kind of on a downslope. So, luckily, we disabled the money by mistake in one of our last episodes. And let's just flatten all this out over here. Make sure that there's a nice little spot for our airport. And I was thinking about doing another transport hub over here as well, as we are on the other side of town. So it would make sense to have two transport hubs. One over here, one servicing this area of the town. Just to spread things out. And as you can see, we are able to do this now. This does not come with the subway station, but that is okay. Now, in order to encourage people to cross over, let's just do something over here. So we'll get a sidewalk right there, and just over here as well. And now we'll connect these two. Our road is already over here. I wanted to kind of loop it around in a little way. So loop it this way. But then how would it connect over here? I'm not quite sure yet. You know what? Let's have this go a little bit further. And now we can have it loop. Actually, what if we did it one ways? That's how airports usually are in real life, aren't they? They're just one ways. So it would make sense for us to do this a one way and this a one way. Okay. Now, let's have it go a little bit further out. 1 and 2. Do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Alright, general shape is coming together. Now we need to upgrade this to a one-way, right? Yes. And just connect right over here. Same thing with you, buddy. Come on. There you are. Is this even? I think so. I think it's even, right? I think it is. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. We gotta change something real quick right here. I'm gonna get rid of, I'm not gonna have them have trees because we want to have palm trees instead. So we'll line up the sides with our own palm trees. And we don't want to have too many roads. This one can't stay the way it is. And I wanted to have a train line run somewhere across this as well. So let's see what our options are. Or we could always have a monorail. You know what? That might be cooler actually. If we did a monorail connection from the, what's it called? From the airport to like downtown. Metro monorail hub. We don't need a hub. We just need a bus station. Oh boy, how are we gonna make this fit? If you went over here, would that work? Would that be smart? And just have the road, but then you lose complete, then the one-ways don't have any point at all anymore. Because if we would just do this, so let's just get rid of that. And we'll just do something separate. We'll have a monorail station right here, right across from the airport. And of course, need some taxis. One here. This is not in the middle. This is gonna drive me crazy if it's not in the middle. Let's change that up really quick. No, we're not changing the name. We're just moving this a little bit towards the middle. There. Is this the middle now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't see anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the middle. Even if it's not, whatever. I'm over it now. Taxis over here. Taxis over there. I hope these planes don't come flying in because we don't have any electricity. Should we add a subway station too, or just have it run a monorail? So many options. But what we can do is a bus hub right here. So we'll do that. And then let me get rid of all these trees in here. Just the ones right beside the road. Go away. So after doing a little bit of landscaping and moving a couple of things around, I couldn't resist but put this park drop dead in the middle over here. It just fit so nicely. I added a couple of trees around it. Added the bus depot right here. And one monorail station over there and over there. I was thinking this one could go to that side of the town, and then this one services the other side of the town. So then people can obviously cross the road and decide where they want to go. Other than that, yes, nothing too fancy at all. Just something, a very simple concept that will get the job done. I like adding some roads over here, and then office buildings as well, as they can be used as administrative buildings for the airport. And a couple of hotels. We'll find a nice spot for hotels. I'm not sure where to put them, but now with the Parklife DLC, this is going to be really neat because we can put up these fences. Maybe actually these ones will look better, so that way, just like in real life, we'll have these fences around the airport. So that makes a lot of sense now. So I'm really glad that we can do this. And we won't spend too much time on this. It's nothing that special and exciting, I'm sure. But let's have a couple of planes roll in here. And we need to actually continue our monorail track. We don't have any monorail here yet. So that'll be pretty cool to use. But we can have them actually split off right here. So one goes to this square and one goes to that one. There we go, that way they split. One splits left, one splits right. Now we can have them run alongside the road, just so that we have, in case we have some future development over here, we don't have to take down the track and whatnot, and it'll just be much easier to do. Let's actually go straight first. That might help us. And now we can connect. It's not 100% straight, but it gets the job done for now. Not too particular about these things, honestly. So, let's see. Let's add a couple of spots for this right here. A couple of stops. So we could add a stop right over here where the road is. Let's see. Alright, right up here. That might look not too bad. And then another stop right over here. And then we got to think about a way of how to hit up this area right here without destroying too much of it. Of course, we could just go right here, honestly. That would work too. There's a couple of buildings that have to get destroyed, but that's okay. And then they can just cross over here. Oh, we're at the transport hub. Almost. So that'll be alright. I think that'll work just fine. And I'm interested to see how many people are actually going to use this now. Or if everybody's just going to hop off and use the train tracks immediately. So I'm not sure if we're cutting into our nature preserve, and oh boy, we got these electrolyte, what are these things called? Conducting lines, whatever they're called. We got those right here. So we need to redo those. Oh, I see. We're super low over here, so we gotta go up the second we are there. There we go. Just go a little further out. Maybe we'll have to redo this area really quick. I don't know why these things just remind me of Jurassic Park. I guess, oh yeah, well that's why, because Jurassic World had these. I don't know if you guys played that game or not, but Jurassic World had these. There we go. Now you work just fine, dude. Really. We'll do some restructuring over here, and we got our first line almost completed. Perfect. So now, oh, before we forget, let's do this real quick right here. What does this line even go to? Is there a use to this line? Yes, there was. Not anymore though. So these are connected over here, and we just need to get a connection from there to there, from right there to right here. That should solve it. And let's put up a line. Oh, none of this has power, huh? Okay, 1 second, guys. We'll get you hooked up. Trying to find out what the best way of doing this is without creating too much ugliness. Why can't you cross, dude? Right there. This is perfect, right here. Alright, I guess we'll go above the tunnel. Alright, now everybody should have power. And you are going from this side, you're gonna go... Oh, we never connected that area, huh? I was wondering, what the heck? Okay. So let's just follow the road, I guess, huh? Just turn right over here. Here we go, guys! Whoa! This pilot is insane. Just landing in Tokekai, your island paradise. Our hotel is being constructed right there for people who missed their flights or randomly decided to stay an extra night. Looking good, looking good. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the island. Let's see where they all go. There's an elephant somewhere lost in this park right here. I feel kind of bad. Oh wow, this place is buzzing already. Let's see where these guys all go. Wow, that's a lot of them. We put up traffic lights right here just to make sure that these guys can safely cross. Go, go, go. Go, 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 guys. Run, run, run. Where are you guys gonna go? Let's see. Oh, there's lots of people going everywhere, huh? Some people using this monorail. Some people using that. Another plane coming in. Yeah, I don't think we'll need subways. I was actually thinking of doing a bus line that starts over here and then just services all the hotel areas. So this is gonna be a long bus line. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll just have one bus line stop right here and then have it loop around. Go over here, this is a pretty big attraction. And then stop at this beach and then go back. Actually, there's a couple hotels we missed over there. So there's hotels here, there's hotels here, and there. I think that's a long enough route. And then you can come back. Can drop some tourists off that want to go shopping over here. in these clubs or in these shopping ones, these shopping avenues. And then, I mean, if they want it, yeah, then they can just head back. And let's do the same thing for the other side right here. Just a bus that goes to Timua Beach. We actually don't have a bus that services this area right here. So these tourists have had to walk this whole time. Go right there and go right there. Stop at these pubs. And then just come right back to the airport. And you know what else we could do? I just thought about that. We could do a sightseeing bus stop. Can we have these guys stop here? We can, huh? That's pretty neat. So let's just have a sightseeing bus stop right at the airport. So even if you're in transit, but I doubt you would be just because the city's too cool to just visit for transit. But let's say you came to the city and you're like, hey, I have no idea what to do. Well, you'll be dropped off in the marina over here where there's a cool whale that you can spot. This is Ben. We've been nurturing him. I don't know, I just randomly thought of that name, but you can go over here. Come over here, check out these spots. Ooh, you know what? The first marina, there's not much interest. Over here, on the other hand, go over here. We'll drop you off over here. It's going to be a long tour. Why is the high school a point of interest? Or is it these parks? Okay, yeah, this is the way the next Michael Jordan's at. That's why it's a point of interest as of right now. Glade Park? No, you don't need to go there. Check out our city arch right here. Stop right there. We'll drop you off over here. Oh man. Check out our traffic park if you want to learn how to drive. We'll take you to the zoo main entrance. Right there. Take you to our amusement park main entrance. Just because we are so kind. I'll just drop you off wherever you want to. So there's a spot for it right here. And then the main beach of the main entrance for Timua Beach. There's regular bus stops everywhere too. That's the issue over here. Where's that expensive hotel that no one can afford? You. There you go. Right there, and then you can walk around to the beach. And how do you U-turn? Oh, you U-turn up there. Is there an entrance over here? There should be, right? I think we built one. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. So you can go right there. Maybe not. No. Okay, I got it now. I figured it out. We'll have you stop somewhere here. And then you're going to go on the highway. Paquete Beach. No. No tourists here, please. We'll have you check out Lobster Park. No checking out the Palm because that's for our local residents. Just some more parks. Go to the mall. Spend your money. Okay, there you go. Go there. And then that's it for a sightseeing. That's quite the sightseeing tour. You'll probably miss some flights if you do this while you're on transit. We actually didn't do anything with the walking tour, so I think that would be pretty cool over here. Let's just do a walking tour. Oh man, you know what I just thought of? We could do a walking tour and have it start over here. Go all the way down this avenue, have you go through here. And then we could have a loop around and do a walking tour. We don't even have a walking tour of this nature reserve either, huh? Maybe we should do that in the next episode, because it's been quite a while. Sorry, it's crazy how fast the time goes by in this game. So maybe the next episode we'll expand. We'll build a beach park over here. I'm going to put up a poll too. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the episode. If you're still watching at this point, of course. If you're still watching, there's a little bit of an I. There's a little I, like the letter I, in the top right corner. and if you hover over that, it'll give you options. And what should we do with this area right here? I actually have no idea. Should we just do residential? Should we build in just a huge central park? Not central park, but just a main park. So we could do that over here. There's actually no air balloon rides over here. That would be kind of cool too, wouldn't it? But everything with time. Dang, this thing it looks pretty cool actually. There's only enough space for one chair though. That's kind of odd. Our apartment building is coming together nicely. In the front right here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sightseeing tours, absolutely nobody gives two craps about them. Yeah. Oh, at least these things are being used, I believe. Let's check them out real quick. Where's the monorail? Right there. 169 passengers. How many are at each stop? 12. 131. Oh, is that this one right here? Oh, that's the other one. How about this one? Couple more. Probably don't need that many cars, but. And this place is pretty busy. It's looking good. This hotel is getting all the money because it's the only hotel there is over here. Not sure what happened to the elephant. He's somewhere over here. But yeah, our little airport is getting quite busy and might have to upgrade it very, very soon. For now, that is all. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like button, hit the subscribe button. And in the next episode, we're going to continue expanding this city and watch these airplanes touch down on Togekaya and just filling this island with tourists. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye bye.